Alright, so first things first guys, okay, before we head into the game, let me do a quick explanation. Generally when I'm playing as the farmer, I do enjoy using the speed. Alright, I do enjoy using lots and lots of speed. Some people prefer having the extra 5 seconds of Teddy. I don't like it. I prefer the additional run speed. I just like moving around really quickly. Alright, so I go for double run speed with Ice Queen. Sometimes if needed, if I am the one with the highest trap durability in the team, I would then run trap durability in this slot over here to buff the team for additional trap dura. Other than that, this is my preferred loadout. Run speed all the way, just maximum speed. For gadgets, I'll be running slow field and teleporter. Alright. So slow field is less self-explanatory. You generally want to use it to help the team out whenever there's waves in between. When there's spawns, you know, you want to drop your slow field and then continue farming, especially on harder waves. Teleporter, you will basically be using these for anomalies and or for your farming runs. Alright, but if you are very familiar with, you know, farming out and on the outside and using the map, you know, to hop off the map whenever the wave is about to end, you know, the teleporter doesn't usually do very much for you in the later part of the game, but you usually use this for anomalies and to get to farming spots really quickly. So let's load in right now. Level 100, am I started taking the easy route? Look at that, oh my god, Blaze, no, dude. Mom, bring the camera, you're on YouTube? Yes you are, Moth, you are indeed. Ah boy. Alright, 100, not like this, oh dear. No worries guys, no worries. The main thing that we're going to be doing here is to be focusing on the what we are about to be explaining on for the tutorial of the farming stuff, yeah? So let's keep that as the main focus. Ninja, hello, welcome. Alright Scrapple, will do man, thank you for the look, appreciate it. Hit stuff and search things? Yeah, if only. Alright, so start of the game, you want to start doing stuff like this. Yeah, you just drop all your junk, you know, just drop all this stuff, yeah? Okay, so straight away upon the start of the game, like I was mentioning earlier, you just hit south right away, yeah? You just hit south right away. Along the way, you just punch out all the things, yeah? Make sure to keep your anti-material charge on the cooldown, alright? So you start looting up all these things here. When you're done looting them, just punch them away. Fairly straightforward. Loot all the shelves, loot all the counters. I generally want to really focus on these buffet line stuff. All these food shelves, you know, especially contains a great source of bacon, herbs and stuff like that, which is going to be really useful for the team. Alright, so loot all this stuff, loot all that, loot that as well. Alright, when you're done looting that, punch them all away. Alright, and then start making your merry way back towards the base. Start making merry way back to base. Now, whenever you're using an anti-material punch as well, yeah, this is something that I really like to do as well. Just take that little extra second or two to try and position yourself. Yeah, whenever you use your anti-material punch, try to be punching at least 2 things. Yeah, try to at least be punching 2 things. But if you're unable to punch 2 things, then 1 thing is also fine. But generally, you just want to hit as many things as possible. Now, when you're back already, straight away start dumping all the other stuff. Alright. Make sure to drop the important things first, which is the bacon and the powder, and then after that go ahead and drop all the other stuff that is a little bit less important in that order. Alright, so once you're done dropping all the stuff already, okay, you can start heading off to do the next bit of the farm, which is people should be right now looting up all this barn right now. I don't know where they're probably doing other things right now, but generally you have 2 people working in the barn already. As they are here, they're probably already done looting the barn. You just help them to punch the barn down. Alright, I'm just gonna hit a couple of walls right now and I'm just gonna go on my merry way once again. Alright, so this entire area should be looted up already. Alright, so once this is looted up already, you just go ahead and start heading towards your farming route. Alright, as always, you want to try and keep that anti-material punch on cooldown as much as possible. Alright, let's head up over here. Okay, start grabbing all these things, grab the chest over here. Alright, nuts and bolts of bacon over here usually, grab that, alright, hop on down, punch this tree and this rock, hit on down once again, phase shift. As a farmer also, yeah, you need to make sure that if you see blue glow at any point in time, make sure to pick them all up, alright? So this is currently just the farming routes right now. Just go ahead and continue going along. You see a nice little phase punch right here, punch it all, grab that, alright? Now you see there's a Krampus over here. It's a little bit annoying, this fellow over here, but just do what you can to slow him down, alright? Make sure to keep on the move, punch all the things, yeah? Keep your anti-material charge on cooldown, punch all those, grab the chest, over here, done with that, continue punching things, yeah, loot some of these things over here, head back up. Now Sunbeam, alright, you want to make sure to grab all these as well. Yeah, you want to make sure to grab all the Sunbeam you can if you see them inside this particular cave. Once you're done with that, start heading back up towards this area here, grab the nuts and bolts. Okay, there's a dum-dum over there who's charging me right now. It's fine, just go up. Okay, grab that gnome over there. I think Morph was very particular about that. Like, why you no touch gnome? Alright, okay, I got the gnome this time, but I got the this time round when it matters. Okay, so we head up over here, and as we head up over here, you see the tree and the car, punch that out. Alright, phase shift right into the buffet line over here. Okay, grab all this stuff over here. Alright, grab, loot all this stuff over here. The tables down here actually contain loot as well. As you guys can probably see now, we're getting like nuts and bolts, we're getting like bacon, we're getting all the lovely stuff also, so do not miss out on all that good stuff right there. Right, loot all this stuff. Okay, nothing else, punch your way out. Punch that car as well. Okay, head on to this side, there's a nice bus over here, punch that out. There's usually a chest over here as well, punch this out. Grab the chest. Alright. And now, instead of going back to the usual farming route, I like to come back, because you see right now the wave is about to be over. Alright, it kind of syncs up very nicely. Yeah, the timing. Alright, the timing kind of syncs up pretty nicely. You go ahead and punch out all these rocks over here, line them all up. Okay, punch out, and head right back to the base. And now we're back. Alright, go ahead and do your loot drop right now. Okay, so you drop all the things. Drop. Okay, drop all the powder. You see, you got 35 powder. That's amazing because the builder right now has lots and lots of ability to build all the things that he needs. Wall launchers, gas traps, floor launchers. These are the things that are needed at the beginning. So all the rough ore, all the planks, drop all of this stuff first, and then after that, drop all the other stuff later. Alright? So right now, after doing all of these, he's probably going to be pretty good on traps already. So now the next thing that you want to then focus on is to start getting them materials for their guns. Alright, so I'm going to be dropping my teleporter right here. Alright, going to bring along this teleporter. I'm going to be bringing it towards the Sunbeam cave. Alright, so that's going to be the place that we're going to be heading to first. We're going to head right towards the Sunbeam cave. I'm going to just dump that over there. Alright, and start working our way towards the Sunbeam cave. Now I don't know what else Mini or Morph are doing right now. They might have headed to the Sunbeam cave already. But this is generally what I would be doing if I am the main farmer. Yeah. I'll drop this over here. Now, there are some alternate routes that you guys can also take as well, which is if you guys happen to see things like anomalies and stuff like that, you guys can also work on those, right? But for now, right now, let's just go ahead and assume that our teammates are going to be working on the anomalies, meaning the off farmer. Right now, we are taking on the main farmer route, the main farmer role. Alright, so we're gonna leave the anomalies to the off farmer for now. Alright, for now. So we come down here, okay, and this is what we like to call the Sunbeam cave. Alright, this is where I'm gonna be getting a ton of materials. Alright, so all this stuff over here, you want to make sure to go ahead and get all the stuff that you need. Alright, you're gonna need quartz. You're gonna need to get all of that. You're gonna need all that sunbeam. Yeah. So when you're done with this particular route over here, you should have then enough sunbeam and quartz. All right, to be able to make the weapons, but you will still be missing out on efficient parts, right? Because those are going to be the things that you need: efficient parts, as well as the sunbeam. Yo, Frost coming into the raid, man. Frost, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome. Our stream, Frost. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have all of you guys over here. How are we doing, Frost? Just doing a little bit of tutorial run right now as a farmer. But good to have you guys on board. Welcome guys. Alright. So as you guys can see right now, all of these parts over here, you can actually you actually have the ability to go ahead and punch out because it's all at the level that your fist can actually reach. So just go ahead and punch whatever you can out and then start heading out. Alright, so we're more or less done in this cave already. Let's go ahead and head on out. Alright, we have a teleporter outside also we can make use of, so we just head on out right now. So one more piece of sunbeam over here. Now, you notice something as well, yeah? As far as possible, you do not see me swinging my pickaxe very much, right? You might be wondering why. Lura, why do you not use your pickaxe, right? For the most part, if you are able to always use your anti-material charge instead of your pickaxe, alright? Pickaxe is a waste of time. The only time that you want to pickaxe is if you are only able to get the resource node that you need, alright, through using that pickaxe. Like say for example, there is a a piece of sunbeam that's out of the way, you know, it's stuck on the ceiling or something like that, you know, and you can't get to it necessarily well, then you can go ahead and use your pickaxe. Other than that, there should be no reason to. In between your anti-material charge, you should always be using your looting options here. So you see right now, I am having the thing on cooldown. You just go ahead and loot things, punch, loot things, punch, loot things, punch, alright, and now we're heading back right now. Okay, so with that particular farming right there, see, at the end of another wave, alright, we are coming right back again and we're doing a drop. Look at all the stuff that we have harvested, right? We got metal, we got stone, we got all this lovely stuff, planks, ores, all these things that the builder needs. Another 30 powder, alright, bacons. Okay, all these things are going to be your floor launchers. All of these are going to be your gas traps, alright, which is what the builder needs. Get all this stuff out, alright, sunbeam, right, efficient parts. Okay, so with all the sunbeam efficient parts right now, the next thing that we want to work on is to go towards the town area, right? Because we picked up a whole bunch of sunbeam, the next area you can find the efficient parts is the town. Alright, so you go down there and get all the stuff. I think somebody has hit this cave already, so we can just leave this be. Alright, leave that be for now. Alright, so also keep your eyes wide open, yeah? Keep your eyes wide open whenever you're farming as well. Right, you can loot all this stuff over here, you can actually get the efficient parts directly from these also, you can get some useful things. Alright, loot. Remember, always anti-material punch, loot. Anti-material punch, loot. Alright? Whenever your anti-material punch is off cooldown, always be looting things, if you can, as much as possible. Alright? Loot, punch, alright? And that's pretty much the main gist of it, guys. Like, apart from like these certain key things at the very start, you know, and the timings, which is quite crucial, you guys notice, right? Like whenever I head back to the base, you know, it's always like at this there's like a certain amount of time where the builder is going to require those things. So at the very first wave, you know, when you're grabbing the stuff from the south, you don't go in your merry way and start farming like a big long farming route. No, you loot up the south side and you go right back to base because the builder is going to need to make gas traps. They're going to need to have those funnels ready. Alright, and funnels without traps are going to be absolutely useless, so you need to give them what they need when they need it and not at your convenience. Alright, it's for the builder. Alright, the builder without materials is not going to be very useful. Alright, so once we're done pretty much doing all of this stuff over here, you guys can probably see already we're just going to start working on what do you call that, possible anomalies now. You guys keep your eyes out. There are fixed spawns on some of the anomalies. I believe there's one in the southwest, southeast, as well as on the north side as well. So right now this is kind of the part where you can do a little bit more free farming. Yeah, there's the so-called crucial waves has already been gone out already. You know, we've gotten a couple of mech parts from some of these cars. You're going to focus on punching some of these mechanical things over here. You know, lots and lots of cars in these areas here. Just punch them all out. Punch them all out. Loot, loot, and then punch. Loot, loot, punch. Loot, loot, punch. Alright, get all the efficient parts that you can. Alright, when you hit back, this is, notice right now, okay, notice right now we are only on wave 3. We're only on wave 3, okay? Towards the end of this wave, alright, I'm going to hit back. Alright, and then we're gonna get our teammates. Bundle buses already. Alright, and this is the difference between simply somebody going in with an idea that, you know, hey, I'm just going to be farming, you know, I'm just going to be doing my own thing, I'm going to farm whatever route I want to. No. Alright, if you have a more optimized route, if you know what you're farming, when you need to be farming them, and getting it to the builder when you need to, you know, you're actually going to be getting a lot more things, you know, and having a much smoother run in that particular sense. Now, you notice that as the wave is going on, I'm starting to hit my way towards the outer side of the map. Right, I'm taking some damage and that's perfectly fine. Why? Because I still have a bit more health. The wave is about to end. You see, it's all perfectly timed. We just start heading out towards the outer part of the map. Before the map ends, before the timer ends, we're just gonna hop out of the map. Right, quick. See? All right, 2, 1, 0. We are respawning directly into the base, and then we can go ahead and do our map drops. You can see right there, 37 mechanical parts done. Drop. Okay. Go ahead and drop all your materials, you know, drop all your herbs, drop all your nuts and bolts, your planks and ores, planks and ores, planks and ores. Always keep in mind, planks and ores and all this tier 5 powder. All these are things that your builder needs. Drop them all first, alright? Now with this, I believe that we should have at least 2 bundle buses out already. At least 2 bundle buses, alright? Get your builder to craft them, alright? When they're done crafting it, they probably should be giving it to your flex player, yeah? Your flex player or your off farmer, and that person will then be running around and hunting Krampuses from this point onwards as well. Alright, so yeah, I know I've been going on a huge monologue for now. I am just going to hang out for a wee bit and be taking questions now. How are we doing, guys?